Think back to the last time you were on an airplane. When the flight attendant made the announcements, did you pay close attention to those safety instructions?
Most do not. Virgin America has a method, though, to try to get those passengers excited about the instructions, but is it effective?
Well, Jeff is here. He's got the details. What do you think, Jeff?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to our world.
That's what happens to these passengers when the safety instructions are being instructed to them. You know, Virgin America posted this video in October where it's a dance video. It's different. It tries to give passengers something creative, something to maintain their attention when they're giving those safety instructions. And it became very popular online, about 9 million views. Take a look.
So won't you buckle your seatbelt, put it on tight, and keep you in that chair until we turn off that light.
Pretty catchy. A spokesperson for the airline said the traditional method of conveying safety information to passengers has been dry and not always well received. A lot of passengers just zone out during those instructions, but the dance video certainly does a better job of at least getting people to look at the screen. Well, earlier this year, there was a flight attendant on Virgin America who decided to take it a step further. His name is Michael Tonko, and he was in the first class area of the cabin where the video was not being played, but you could still hear the sound. And he decided to incorporate his own dance moves to give the instructions to these passengers. But I got to tell you, these passengers just don't really seem into it. I think the only thing missing here is the sound of crickets. Take a look. Tough crowd.
God, he deserved more.
They haven't served cocktails yet at this point. That's the problem.
Well, here's the thing. This flight was leaving Las Vegas to San Francisco.
Okay.
I was just in Las Vegas a few weeks ago. And when you're leaving Las Vegas, you're on a plane filled with people who just lost a bunch of money.
Yeah.
They're hungover.
Yeah.
They're in a bad mood.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of explains it. But anyway, Tonko since then has become this internet sensation, even though that may have fallen flat on that plane. That video has been shared thousands and thousands of times. The passenger who recorded that video was actually given a tour of Virgin America. And Tonko, meanwhile, is kind of an internet sensation. And here's the thing, the FAA has relaxed those rules with cell phones and videotaping, so you may see more of these types of videos surface from inside the cabin, whereas before they were banned.
You know, you're right, it all depends on your company. I've been on flights where the flight attendant just makes jokes and everyone's hooting and hollering, so I can only imagine that kind of activity. That's fun.
Well, what was interesting is on that flight to Las Vegas, going there, it was a Southwest Airlines flight.
Right.
And as we were making our descent to land in Las Vegas, the flight attendant got on the intercom and actually sang a song to everybody. And everybody was really into it.
Right.
But going back, it's different.
Okay.
It's really different.
Back to reality.
Whew,
Okay.
tough crowd.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jeff.